Did you know that cats can be just as particular about their likes and dislikes as we are? Fascinating, right? Hello, cat lovers! In today's video, we'll shed light on 15 things your feline friend can't stand, backed by the knowledge of feline behavior experts. Trust us. Number 8 will leave you astounded. Ready to dive into the enigmatic world of your whiskered companions? Let's go! 15. Loud noises. Imagine you're quietly enjoying your afternoon nap and then boom! The skies rumble as a thunderstorm passes by, or the sudden roar of a vacuum cleaner tears through the peace. Annoying, right? Well, for cats, it's more than just a minor irritation. With hearing far more sensitive than ours, these loud noises can be genuinely terrifying to your feline friend, sending them into a panicked frenzy. Haven't you ever noticed how fast your cats scurry away when they hear loud noises? According to cat behavior experts, such abrupt, deafening sounds can be a significant source of stress for cats. So next time you're about to vacuum or celebrate with fireworks, consider providing a quiet sanctuary for your cat to retreat to, away from the noise. 14. The litter box dilemma. Now, onto an issue that you have direct control over: dirty litter boxes. Let's face it, no one enjoys an unclean bathroom. It makes you want to just not use it altogether. But for cats, a dirty litter box is more than just a put-off. Being cleanliness freaks, cats can feel incredibly uncomfortable with soiled litter boxes, heightening their stress levels. Animal behaviorists have noted that cats may even avoid using the litter box altogether if it's not up to their cleanliness standards. You know what this means, right? They'll probably start peeing and pooping in other places. So make it a routine to keep their litter boxes clean and fresh, ensuring a happier cat and saving yourself the trouble of scrubbing their litter off your furniture. 13. Accessories or traps. Speaking of litter boxes, have you ever considered those fancy accessories like lids, liners, or electronic scoopers? While they might seem helpful to us, they could create a feeling of entrapment or fear for our cats. Your cat's private space should be just that: private, simple, and undisturbed. Try to avoid over-accessorizing their litter boxes. After all, your kitty's comfort should be your topmost priority, right? 12. In the wrong place at the wrong time. Ever wondered why your feline friend runs away when you try to pet its belly? While that fluffy tummy might be irresistible to you, most cats find belly rubs invasive. Dr. Megan Reading-Jones, a feline behavior expert, explains that this is because the belly is a vulnerable area for cats, and petting there can trigger a defensive response. While it's true that cats sometimes expose their bellies to their owners, that's actually more of a sign of trust and less of an invitation. You should take a hint to not invade your kitty's private space. So next time you're in the mood for a cuddle, stick to the safe zones like the base of the tail or under the chin. Trust me, your cat will thank you and be a lot more comfortable around you. 11. The dreaded bath time. Speaking of things that cats hate the most, let's talk about that extremely dreaded and despised bath time. Imagine you're about to take a nice, relaxing shower, but as soon as you turn on the faucet, a blast of ice-cold water hits you. How would you feel? Shocked? Angry? Betrayed? Well, that's probably how cats feel every time we try to give them a bath, no matter how warm the water is. Cats are experts at grooming themselves with their tongues, and they don't need us to interfere with their natural routine. In fact, a study from the University of Bristol showed that most cats find baths very stressful and unpleasant. So unless your cat has gotten into some serious trouble and needs a thorough wash, it's better to leave them alone and let them do their own thing. But if you really have to bathe your cat, make sure the water is warm and the bath is quick. And don't forget to apologize afterwards. 10. Say no to dairy. You might think that giving your cat a saucer of milk or a slice of cheese is a nice treat, but you could be doing more harm than good. Most cats are lactose intolerant, which means they cannot digest the sugar found in dairy products. This can cause them to have stomach upset, diarrhea, vomiting, and dehydration. Dairy products also contain a lot of fat and calories, which can lead to obesity and other health problems in cats. If you want to show your cat some love, skip the dairy and give them something that is good for them, like fresh water and high-quality cat food. If you really want to give them a treat, choose something that is made for cats and doesn't contain dairy or other ingredients that can harm them. Your cat will thank you with a happy purr and a healthy tummy. 9. The unwelcomed travel mate. Imagine being trapped in a tiny box with no windows, no escape, and no clue where you're headed. It sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? Well, that's what many cats go through every time we put them in their carriers. According to experts who study cat behavior, carriers can cause a lot of anxiety and fear in our feline friends, especially if they only see them when something bad is about to happen, like going to the vet or moving to a new home. To help your cat feel more comfortable and relaxed in their carrier, you can try leaving it out in the open with a cozy blanket inside, so your cat can explore it and get used to it at their own pace. This way, they won't associate it with negative experiences and might even enjoy spending time in it. 8. Scent overload. This one's surely going to surprise you because one would expect kitties to be drawn by good scents. But it turns out that cats have a sense of smell that's about 14 times as strong as humans, and certain scents like essential oils can be overpowering. According to a study published in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery, some essential oils can even be toxic to cats. It's crucial to be mindful of the products you use around your cat and opt for unscented or cat-friendly versions when possible. 7. Food fox paws. Imagine if suddenly your favorite food started to smell unappetizing or even scary. That's how cats feel about cucumbers, bananas, and citrus fruits. They emit smells that are unfamiliar and threatening to cats. While the viral internet trend of scaring cats with cucumbers might seem funny, it can genuinely stress your cat. So let's stick to cat-approved food and keep our feline friends happy. 6. Strangers in the house. Just as we might feel uncomfortable around strangers, cats can be wary of unknown people and animals. Cat behaviorist Pam Johnson-Bennett states that these unfamiliar presences can make cats nervous or threatened. If you're introducing a new person or pet to your cat, be sure to do it gradually and give your cat plenty of space to retreat if they feel overwhelmed. 5. Love, not war. As affectionate as they can be, cats aren't fans of overly aggressive petting or holding. Dr. Tony Buffington, a feline health expert, advises that being too assertive can make cats feel powerless or annoyed. Be gentle with your cat and pay attention to their body language to ensure they're comfortable with the interaction. Remember that cats may love affection, but they're also pretty moody and want things at their own pace. So I would highly advise you to respect your cat's space, just as you would want your own space to be respected. 4. Don't disturb the sleeping cat. We all love our beauty sleep, and cats are no exception. They need 13 to 14 hours of sleep a day, and being disturbed can make them feel irritated or disrespected. In fact, studies show that if you wake a sleeping cat from her slumber, you have to prepare yourself for its wrath, because the kitty is going to be in a very bad mood after. So let's let the sleeping cats lie in peace, even if you're seriously tempted to snuggle them right up. 3. Change is not always good. Cats are creatures of habit and appreciate a consistent routine. Significant changes in their environment or daily schedule can cause stress and anxiety. Let's say you shift houses or someone new starts visiting you every day. While your feline friend isn't going to be the most welcoming to that kind of change. And while it's true that life is often unpredictable and sometimes changes are necessary, a good cat owner will introduce these changes gradually so that their pet can adjust. 2. The medicine paradox. Moving on to the medicine paradox. If you've ever tried to give your cat a pill, you know how much they hate it. They might spit it out, run away, or even scratch you. So why are they so stubborn? Well, according to experts who study animal behavior, cats have a very sensitive sense of taste, and most medications taste awful to them. They can detect even the slightest hint of bitterness or unpleasantness in their food. So how can you make your cat swallow their medicine without a fight? One trick is to hide it in a small amount of their favorite food like tuna or chicken. This way they might not notice the medicine and gobble it up. But before you do that, make sure you check with your vet first. They can tell you the best way to give your cat their medicine and avoid any complications. Trust me, your cat will thank you later. Well, maybe not, but at least they'll be healthier and happier. 1. The need for attention. Cats hate it when they feel neglected or unloved by their owners. Just like humans, cats can get bored or lonely if they don't have enough fun or affection in their lives. And a bored or lonely cat is not a happy cat. That's why it's important to spend some quality time with your cat every day. Whether it's playing with their favorite toy, giving them a gentle massage, or just snuggling on the couch. This will help your cat feel loved and entertained, and it will also strengthen your bond with them. Plus, it's good for your own mood too. After all, who doesn't love a purring kitty? Before you go, I've got a treat for you. Intrigued about the regular blunders cat owners commit that upset their furry companions? Or excited to uncover human actions cats wish we'd stop? There's more to discover. Just click on either of the options on the screen.